I remember the days of not understanding these ways. Young youth just going to the cinema, downloading all the data from every peninsula, taking in all this conditioning and trying to create my positioning. So when I see your Instagram posts, I know it's all a joke when you're trying to flex that Louis Vuitton that's from your mum. When you don't know, I can flow 'em out here, spitting straight facts. It's cap if you think you can mess with me. I'm from the county with the greatest MCs, and this shit's easy. Man's gonna be sleeping real breezy once you've released me from this dream I've been sleeping in. The deep state had me deep in the true meaning of what it means to be here, but I'm no longer in fear. Having an open mind has made me pretty clear that we're all here for a good time, drinking beer, sniffing gear. You know, some of these folks may be queer, not saying you have to adhere, just let them be. Shit, don't you know what it means to be free? I think we've forgotten this country, but I think it's too late. I think it's time for the rise of the apes. It's our true fate. I don't need to demonstrate the aggression in the human race. Unless we learn to dissipate this hate, we're all going to be standing at God's gate wondering where we all went wrong. Like, we've all been fighting for way too long and shit. When I come to think of it, I know I've done a lot of sin, but man, it's what I was thrown into. Don't grab man a tissue, it's no issue. Nobody's gonna miss you if you cross me, trust me. It's like I've got a new spirit, so just allow me to inherit everything that is definite and elegant. I understand we're in a massive deficit. You all need to become self-relevant with self-reliance. It's just basic earth science. I'm not even lying when I say I want to be flying away from all you faggots. I've had it all the way up to here. It's pretty clear half of you don't want to stay for the coming years, so go hide away in your fears of a few words because it's real. We could die at any moment. It don't even have to be your opponent, so don't take up their enrollment. Take up the bestowment of the previous generations. We need to use it as a foundation to break down these nations, to get rid of these frustrations. It's tricky like a game of operations, and all these leaders want to take their vacations and give in to the sensations of their own temptations. Not trying to throw around no accusations, but I don't trust these booster stations. There's just way too many complications because when I do the calculations, I thought we're supposed to get rid of these plantations, but I see them popping back up. Shit, this ain't human potential. This is us fucking up, you know. I don't think most people are ready for this. Don't keep it steady with it. You're already sweaty for it, been eating shreddies and shit, pop up with the eddies and shit, stone, playing Five Nights at Freddy's and shit, and that's fine. Just keep living it. At this point, I don't really give a shit because I'm leaving it all behind. I'm on my grind. I no longer feel blind. I have a line to what makes mankind so defined. We are one of a kind. No need to unwind. Change your frame of mind. Let's try save humankind and this shared subconscious mind that we try to define as ourselves. Have you ever read a set of bookshelves like men that don't read the past end up making the same mistakes? Hollington, heartbreak. I'm trying to make an earthquake so you're not swept up in the sweepstakes. But fuck it, what can one man do? I'd be a fool if I didn't stick in the game. Where the fuck's my riches? Where the fuck's my fame? You know, I'm really not trying to sound so lame, but we really are all the same at the end of the day. Whether you're black, brown, white, or Asian, or a mix of them together, let's just be brothers forever. Like honestly, do we really need so much persuasion? I think we all believe in a world with healthy hydration, something given to every nation, but I know that's all fantasy because I know we're the only ants I see unless we learn to collaborate, elaborate on what the fuck is going on. We're soon going to be gone and it's going to be the rise of the apes. And sometimes when I think about it, I can't wait to see all you fuckers and your bait be gone. I know it's wrong, but maybe we need this spring cleaning. Might give some of you some real meaning for what it means to be alive. You no longer have to survive, so you don't strive for nothing. Half you people won't even be loving if you want to treat this life like a video game. Why does many men only decide to use half of their brain? We are really not on the same wavelength. If you try come at me, go read some books, go grab some gains. I've got more tracks than Thomas Shelby while he's still playing with your toy trains. Recently been feeling a lot more wealthy, healthy, living in this game. There's no escape. You really can't tell me, but man's got faith that maybe we can learn from the rise of the apes.